Picture this. You show up to work early on a Monday morning, and already you can tell it's going to be one of those days. There were supposed to be 4 of you in the lab today. You haven't even been there an hour, and already someone's called out. One of your colleagues has been called down to the OR, another one's upstairs doing some of the portables that didn't get done last night, and just when you've gotten a handle on all that, your phone starts ringing. It's the charge nurse from the ED asking if anyone is ever going to come out and look at room 9 like they said they would a half hour ago. Sounds like a lot, right? Trust me, those are the good days. And in the description of all that chaos and confusion, there's one thing, one other little detail about your life in the hospital that I haven't even mentioned yet. The patient. See, while all of that is running through your mind, someone who maybe looks a little like the gentleman in this picture is in your lab hanging onto a wall bucky for dear life, thinking to himself, can I breathe out yet? Even from the outside looking in, as I have been while working in a hospital for the last few years, it's easy to see how and why people lose sight of what all of this is really about. Medical imaging is often seen as a quick and easy answer to a variety of deeply complex problems. And that easy answer, unfortunately, often means more and more ionizing radiation for more and more people. That's not what you want for your patients, is it? Well, it wasn't what the American College of Radiology wanted either. That is why in 2011 they partnered with 3 other medical societies to start the Image Wisely campaign. Its goal is simple: to reduce the amount of unnecessary exposure to ionizing radiation in imaging departments across the world. Medical professionals can visit their website and take the pledge to put the patient first, monitor examination doses, review changes in imaging protocols, and communicate the principles of the Image Wisely campaign with the rest of their team. More than 25,000 professionals to date have already made their pledge, and it's more important now than ever to make sure that others follow their example, because the stakes for the patient do not get any higher. In 2015, Consumer Reports analyzed 80 million CT scans taken that year and found links to 29,000 cases of cancer caused by overexposure from medical imaging. An article in the journal Life Extension, published in 2020, describes 3 possible fates for cells that are overly ionized. One is apoptosis, where the affected tissue breaks down as a result of spontaneous cell death. Another is senescence, where the cells simply become lifeless and inert. Senescent cells that find their way into your circulatory system can lead to blocked arteries, poor oxygenation, and even heart attack or stroke. The third and more commonly observed symptom of overexposure is physical damage to your DNA. This damage is what eventually leads to the development of things like malignant brain tumors, leukemia, and other varieties of cancer. So, when it's a busy Monday and the orders just keep coming in for more and more tests, remember what's at stake. Don't do what this photographer did and put the patient in the background. You too can pledge to prevent overexposure to ionizing radiation and to do better for the people who deserve your very best. Image wisely.